based in Ipoh or is it in KL?
KL.
Oh, you're based in KL. I see.
Yeah. Our marketing office is based in KL.
All right. I'm sure you can explain that later on.
No
More
worries.
on that. Yeah. All right. So if that's all good, we can get started anytime. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Lead Stories, where we talk to our past and present students about how they are doing and also how far they progress in their careers, business, or life. And today, we have someone interesting who will be joining us from a very exciting industry. I would say fastest growing industry. At the same time, due to the pandemic, this industry has accelerated the growth in overall. And it's none other than the online gaming and also the esports industry. So today we are fortunate to have Mr. Raymond Foo, who is the marketing manager of SEA Mall, in short SEAGM, to join us to share his marketing insights and also lessons to you guys here listening in. And hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two from him from this video. So Raymond, take it away. Do an introduction about yourself.
Sure. My name is Raymond. Marketing manager for SEAGM Mall. What else you want to know?
I don't know, anything you like to share with our audiences?
All right. Personally, I'm not a gamer, but then
Okay.
I involved in this industry, so I learn. And really, I find that online game is quite interesting. Yeah.
Cool.
And since then I edited already.
Okay. So what made you go into the online gaming niche, and also was it a field that you've always been interested in?
Okay. Online game actually, this industry is very potential.
Okay.
And I think everyone of us that know that is blooming right now.
Yes.
And based on the recent one of the report, it forecasts this year the revenue generated in the global game market is around 160 billion, if not mistaken.
Wow, that's a very huge number.
Yeah, 9.3%. And there's a lot of us that doesn't know that gaming actually is involved a lot. It's not just like what we are seeing that we are playing the game itself. The entire ecosystem actually involved like the publisher, the game development, and the software, hardware, the peripheral, and also the esport, and also education and fintech as well. So a lot of us doesn't know that just gaming is just playing the game.
Wow, that is like a very wide spectrum of like the entire ecosystem you just mentioned there, all the different stakeholders.
Yeah, indeed.
Wow. Do you usually deal with them also? Everyone kind of, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna go into that into more in depth later on. But personally, I'm not a gamer. So let's say if you have any gaming jargons or any related jargons, do explain to our audiences too.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay. So could you briefly explain like what does your company do, SEAGM, and also who's your target market and what services do you actually provide?
All right. SEAGM actually is the short form of the SEAGM Mall. Okay, and then SEAGM is our brand name. It's an e-commerce platform, so it's for all the online game, digital product and services. For instance, the game credit top up, and also the game card. Yeah. Our audience would be, because since it's an e-commerce platform, so we serve the around the world, the gamer from around the world. And then, but Southeast Asia is always our focus. Yeah.
Okay. So, wow, I mean, just now you just mentioned so many different products actually you guys offer. It's all digitally, right? I mean, none of it is physical. Okay.
The benefit of a digital product is that there's no logistic concern here.
That is true.
Yeah.
But how about the privacy concern? I mean, digital products is always into all those issues, right?
Yeah.
Like how do you guys manage it, or
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Digital product always having the problem of the fraud concern, and then we have a team and to monitor 24 hours per day about all this transaction, all the orders, ensure that this all of them is compliant to our regulation.
I see. So you have a operations 24/7 operations just for that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's very very secure in a way.
And yeah, we are quite strict as well. So we will a lot of customers complain that why my account always got suspended or this, but because no choice, because we have to ensure the security. So sometimes we are quite strict and quite tight hours execution, I can say.
Yeah, surely. I mean, especially any digital products, I would say, not just in the gaming niche, but yeah, I mean, since today we're talking about that. All right. So, are you a gamer yourself? You mentioned just now earlier you are not a gamer, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm sure you developed this interest along the way, right? In some ways. Hi. What type of game do you prefer? Do you have like a favorite game that you can share with all of our audiences here?
Okay. Along the way, actually, I got addicted to one kind of game we call it MOBA, MOBA. MOBA actually stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena.
Oh, okay.
It's like two teams. Each team having a five person, and then it requires the teamwork and also a lot of strategy in between. So. Yeah, the game I play a lot is the Mobile Legends. I think
yes, Mobile Legends.
Yeah,
it's very common. I mean, pretty much everyone knows Mobile Legends, and yeah.
Yes, and also the new release, the League of Legends Wild Rift, is my new favorite right now.
I see. So you're more towards the strategy games and all that.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Other kind of games or any teams or other that you play during hobby, not so much using the brains like strategy games.
Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. Okay, I see. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, all of those are actually part of gaming too. Yeah, in some ways.
Yeah, a lot of people gaming just use it for entertainment now, but actually it's more than that. Yeah.
So when you mentioned more than that, so I think the esports industry have actually shown us that it can be a professional. I mean, it can be a profession itself, right? So what are your views on that actually?
Okay, I would see that in the 5 years time, esports will be play a heavy role in this industry, and from esports is actually have a lot of things that will be coming up expand from there, like education. So esports academy, people need to train, need to learn, and also content creation, production, event, and so I can see there's a lot in the 5 years.
I would say it's like a multiplier effect within the entire industry. So it's just start with one esports thing, but after that, all these side industries will come together. So.
Yeah. Simply that you can know like FIFA, football, these things.
Oh yes. Yeah. Interesting. So could you share with us and the audiences, like, how's your journey like to become before becoming the marketing manager of SEAGM? What was how is it like?
Nothing fancy actually. Okay. I think almost a year back. So I met my CEO through a friend's recommendation.
All right.
So that time he needs someone to handle and manage the marketing operation for the company. So and then just because I've been all the while working in a creative agency and also IT industrial. So I think I carry the relevant career background. I think make him feel that I fit this role.
So the past skill sets you actually gain have actually able to transfer and apply to this current role you're having.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Is there like any other additional skills that you require when you first got into this role that you're playing?
Of course. This made me join this course. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Digital marketing.
Digital marketing mainly. Okay.
Yes, correct. Because especially this industry is all about online things. So
I see. But before this, were you into digital marketing or not? Totally not.
Not really. I just have a touch on those things, but I'm not the one that who like really involved in.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
you have a slight idea, but you actually didn't like get full force into the tools and all that. Yeah, different
Yeah,
marketing tools.
indeed.
Oh, okay, okay, cool. So, anyways, this is a very common question
Yeah.
for marketing.
Mhm.
Who is your competitors for SEA GM, and what is your strategy within? I mean, you have your other competitors, and what is the strategy to dominate this market? Because I'm sure SEA GM by now is one of the leading one in Malaysia and also Southeast Asia. Yeah.
Mm. There's a number of our competitors in the market for sure. Be it local Malaysia or Indonesia or even Thailand. There's a quite a lot I can say.
Okay.
For SEAGM more, for CGM, we very understand our gamer the behavior, our user behavior, because we know what is the needs and what they want. So for example, we have provided the 24 hours of customer service
Hmm.
because gamer they don't play game at the normal time.
They don't sleep.
Yes,
In some
correct.
ways, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So somehow when they're doing the purchase, they're doing the top up
Mm,
through our website,
mm.
any problem they're facing, they hope that someone is immediate attend to them, give them the solution. For instance, if you play at the halfway, you want to top up, in the
Oh
meantime,
yes.
yes, you're having trouble to top up. There's no people help you. It's very frustrating.
Yeah, absolutely. Surely.
Yeah, so that's why we have a big team of customer service
I see.
to support this part. And also we have a customer service team in Thailand as well because we know some of the country, some of the region people that don't speak other language.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's why we need a localization for that.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
basically, you guys have like customer support offices in different countries with different languages.
yes,
Where
correct.
is the main one? I was.
Mainly still in Malaysia because we
Yeah.
started from Malaysia. Yeah.
I see. I see. Okay. So I think the competitive edge that you guys have versus other providers is would
Mm.
say is customer service, right?
Yeah, and also the other thing is the local payment facility
Okay.
because yeah, gamer most of them are quite young. They don't have credit card.
Oh, okay. Could you explain more on that, like
Okay,
for this younger demographics here that we
sure,
have?
sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, since most of them they're quite young and then
Mm.
they don't have credit card, and then when they make payment, they need to make it more accessible for them, like anything that's available in their country. For
Mm.
instance, some of the country they are common in kind of maybe e-wallet. Okay, so we have to like provide the e-wallet facility for them, so that all the traffic going to my website, they're able those potential leads they're able to convert.
I see. I see.
Mm.
So it's a little bit of localization strategy there, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Besides the language, the IT facilities, payment gateway, and all that. So, do you personally actually like deal with all those like payment gateway people and all that? Let's say in Thailand, for example. Yeah.
Mhm. Not really, but local
Okay.
wise, it's actually I'm handling a few here
I see. I see. So you have
mm.
more focus on Malaysia, sir.
myself because we have a team of people, so different people may need to handle
I see.
different side.
Surely, surely. Yep.
Mm.
Understand. Okay, so would you call SEA Gamers More or SEA GM a community or like an e-commerce platform? How do you consider yourself as?
Uh, it started with an e-commerce platform,
Okay.
honestly. And then over the years that we have gained around 3 million of registered user.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. And I consider this can, right now they are kind of a community instead of just a platform itself.
Mm.
And our user, they actually demand more than just top up services from us.
What
Okay.
else do they demand on
Okay.
top of services? Yeah.
They demand a lot of like tips or a lot of content kind of things, activity promotion, and a lot of like contest.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
There sounds like a lot of activation and engagement activities going on.
yeah.
So it's
In
more like a
this,
community. Yeah.
mm.
Is there like all these are done online, right?
Mostly online, but for me, I think this, I wouldn't just restrict myself just online because I believe, um, community they decide than just on the interaction on digitally. They're also looking forward to have the kind of a physical interaction with people.
Ah, that's true. It's a bit like a O2O kind of thing, yeah, online to.
Unfortunately, yeah, right now it's pandemic, so we can't have any
Oh,
physical
yes,
event.
yes, understand. But I think lately also, I think last 2 years or so, the entire esports is all offline in some ways with all these different events and all that. So
Yeah.
within the community, yeah. So you guys do both also lah in some ways. Okay.
Yeah.
So well, going to the next question is,
Okay.
since you're managing all these different activities online and also offline previously before the pandemic, is
Yeah.
what is, can you share a few of your best kept marketing secrets? What do you actually do to grow from, just now you mentioned 3 million, right? 3 million users
Yeah.
a year, right?
Yes. Uh, for me, actually, that's not really a secret.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What I would say that is have to do 360 all-rounded marketing angle, not just because of my business is an e-commerce business. I only do online, but actually offline, online have to do as well. Content, community management, influencer, advertising, social media, and event, esports, and so and so. Not really secret, but I can say, but have to do everything.
I'm sure the fundamentals of marketing will always be there. And yes, there's no secrets, but you guys actually covered a very holistic kind of view in some ways, right? Just like you just mentioned. But
Yes,
is there any like focus on one channel, marketing channel or anything? What is your allocation like or resources allocation like?
For this period of time, pandemic, there's a lot of people on social media. Yeah, a lot, very high volume usage of social media. So this period, actually, we shift our focus on social media a lot. So we have some regular live stream to communicate, to interact with the people, and also we have a few like online contests to make them keep on engage with us, interact with us. Yeah. This period we shift our focus on social media, I would say.
Social media heavily lah, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you pick up digital marketing skills along the way with all this. It's like, which part of digital marketing? I mean, there's so many, it's quite wide. We have SEO, we have email marketing, we have all these ads and all that. So what kind of skills that you feel is the most valuable, or, you know, in digital marketing that you use daily or something? Yeah.
For our SEAGM, I think SEO is the most important.
Oh, SEO. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Be it technical SEO or on-page SEO, I think both are equally important for our business.
Oh, okay. So a lot of them is more like an inbound strategy, meaning that people read your articles, or maybe they are looking for solutions within their games, or how all this related, right?
Yeah, indeed. We actually quite lucky enough as well because gamers, they when they want to find they will aggressively to find this
Solutions.
option. Yeah.
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 Okay. Online, right?
Yes, correct.
I can imagine, let's say if they stuck in certain levels within the game, they're gonna look out for different communities online and to search for solutions in some ways.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, okay. SEO. So how do you develop your SEO skills along the way before coming to this role right now, and also, yeah, where you feel you're at?
Actually, through the last courses I take in the actually I just touch base a little bit of the idea of SEO. In fact, I think SEO is very huge, and also keep on updating. And for me, I think I need to read a lot.
Oh yes, it's ever changing. Okay.
Yes, correct. So
Right.
this made me like keep update on the knowledge itself.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I mean, SEO is constantly changing the algorithms and all, so on and so
Yeah,
forth. I mean, it's a story for another day, anyways. Yeah,
never ending.
yeah, yeah. So, in terms of customer acquisition and user acquisition wise on your platform, like, uh,
Hmm.
how often does SEAGM advertise, and also which platform do you guys run ads on?
We advertise quite regularly.
Okay.
We on both search engine and also social media as well. Search engine I think would be GSN, Google.
Oh, okay.
Social media would be Facebook.
Would be Facebook more.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So, is there any any insights you want to share with our audiences about when you advertise within your niche itself on this
I think long tail keyword is one of the things that we're looking
keyword?
into. Yeah.
I see. I see. Long tail keyword. This how about for Facebook ads? Is there for in the gaming niche? Do you guys like have any guidelines or anything that you came across or you experienced before?
Mm, not really, honestly.
Not really. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Uh,
this industrial is still new and also a lot change a lot of time. Yeah.
yes, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, ads is all about also testing in some ways, and
Yeah, a
also
lot of test and error, A/B test of this year.
yeah. Okay. So, what is something that people look for within the online gaming market, or something that they overlook during in the online gaming market?
I think, as I mentioned before, gaming is not just for entertainment. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, there's actually it should be. I consider it's a content industry. So
Content.
like
Oh, okay.
yeah, like movie, like music, like text publication, or this like just a mass media.
Okay.
The market is huge lah. So right now you will see like a SEAGM more CGM, we are just doing the top up. Besides that, actually there are more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, more
Mm,
than okay.
yeah, we just a tiny part of this industry only actually.
Okay, I
Mm.
see. I know. I feel SEAGM is like one of the leading one in Malaysia, lah. Maybe probably the branding part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you can just share with us like the branding strategies you guys use.
We I think the branding strategy
Yeah.
right now we are doing is a lot on the community side.
Community. Okay.
Yeah. So we engage with the community. So
Okay.
this is how we see our brand into the user.
I see.
Yeah.
So a lot on.
We mm, okay. Sorry. Okay. We also having our own esport team.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah. Because I believe that it's all about user, our
all
industry.
about user. Yeah.
Mm.
True. User experience like, at the end of the day, and they come back to you guys again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that leads us to the next question of how important is community marketing in relation to your e-commerce sales.
Um,
Yeah.
it's quite important in the marketing funnel. Actually,
Okay.
it can be either at the tofu, mofu, or bofu.
Okay. So,
Yeah, the top, middle, or bottom. So it can be uh, all the way.
yeah. So
Um, it helps us to capture the people, and also actually community marketing also help us to engage with the people, and also
okay.
can help us to convert them as well.
I see. So it actually it acts as a catalyst from the top funnel. Those of you guys who do not know what's tofu, it's actually top of the funnel, mofu middle of the funnel, and end of the funnel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bottom of the funnel, mofu. Yeah. So okay, so community marketing acts from three different stages. I mean, it helps in three different stages. Is there like a
Yeah.
specific stage where it's more effective, or in terms of that?
Like for instance, let me give you an example
Okay.
how it capture people at the top of
All right.
top of the funnel. Okay, community marketing when I doing the events. Okay, I doing the sponsorship to the esport tournament.
Okay.
Uh, it help us to see the branding, let people know our CGM, so they know there's always an option for them to do the top up in their game. Okay, when it comes to the middle of the funnel, okay, we provide a lot of engaging content, so they like to they enjoy to watching those content. They like to engage with us on the social media.
Right.
Okay, this is the middle of the funnel.
Oh,
And
okay.
then how about when it come to convert and
Bottom of the funnel, yeah.
yeah, okay. So we also engage with like streamer. Okay. So streamer, they demonstrate that they tell the people how the streamer they top up, where they top up from. They top up from SEAGM of them. They top up from us.
Right.
Okay. So the people who are watching the streaming, so they know there's they easily know there's a option for them to top up.
Okay.
So this is how we also can cover the people as well.
Right. I mean,
So,
thanks for sharing the example. I mean, we can immediately illustrate the top of funnel, middle of funnel, and so bottom of the funnel. What kind
yes,
of
very solid sample.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, very solid one.
yeah.
So among all these different engagement activities and also community marketing that you mentioned within these three different stages, like is there a North Star metrics? Let's say in overall in your marketing side within this stage, is there a North Star metrics that you have that the company follows in SEAGM?
Not really actually.
Not really.
Yeah, but our company the vision is about creating a comprehensive online gaming ecosystem.
Okay.
I think it helps us to set the direction whenever we do anything.
So it's comprehensive ecosystem.
Yeah, for online game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So pretty much end to end, you guys provide all the different services.
Can consider yes.
Okay. So I think just now I think we touched a little bit about branding strategies, right? So how does SEA Gamer Mall tackle branding? Just now you mentioned a few of it, but maybe you can elaborate more on that. And also, do you see it as an important factor in business as overall?
Actually, it's really important. It actually help the company establish the loyalty and also build the trust. And also can help us to stand out among the competitor. How recently we do involve a lot in the esport. So be it like sponsorship the esport title or sponsor the esport team, or we even have our own esport team right now. Yeah. So currently, I mean, this is what we've been doing for the recent year about branding for CGM.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that kind of branding is pretty much everywhere. You want to be everywhere in branding, yeah.
Yeah.
So since this is a digital business and also everything is intangible, nothing you can touch or feel. So what is the tips that you have for businesses selling digital products in general?
I think reputation is important here.
Okay.
As you mentioned just now about the fraud cases or these things. Yeah. So we have, I think for digital product, there's a very easily got fraud case.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So reputation is very important here. So we do our very best to maintain the reputation.
Right.
Yeah. There's a lot of online review. So we pay a lot of effort to monitor the review, to manage the review, and also we have our social mention listening. So we listen to the social media, see what the people say about us. So attend to them. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's a few very good tips actually for any digital business, I would say.
Yeah, indeed.
So based on your experience, what is the future of where do you see this entire online gaming and e-commerce market going into, let's say in a few years down the road?
For e-commerce, I think down the road will be about big data, the consumer behavior, and also they from there they actually can find more revenue opportunity there. Gaming wise, I think in the next 5 years, I think it will revert to like I think we're more toward esports that part. So people will go into like develop their professional career in esports.
Okay. Esports, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, this will be another side question. Do you guys have esports, bachelor in esports, or any university right now in Malaysia that actually provides esports education or anything at the tertiary?
I think there's a one called
There is.
APU.
Oh, okay, interesting. So actually, it's being recognized the entire industry and as a profession itself. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Cool. So, anyways, here is a last question before we wrap up. So, looking back at 10 years ago, what advice do you have for those who wants to work in the online gaming industry? Yeah.
For me, I would say that master and to know all the digital marketing knowledge. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, because right now it's no longer just about offline marketing. Yeah. So besides that, about what to do for offline, you also have to know about online as well. So all this digital marketing knowledge and trend have to get to know that.
Okay.
And also master the project management skill as well, because this is not taking order and do, so you have to be very all-rounded.
Right.
So having a creative mindset, because this industry is emerging. It's an emerging industry, so no people can tell you what to do. Only along the way, explore and try and be creatively think of the solution.
So it's basically like learning as you go in some ways.
Indeed, yeah, precisely.
Okay, and also as you learn, you also have to upgrade yourself, right, with all these different skills and different technologies that come along the way.
True.
Okay. So that is your advice. So any last words that you have for those people who are listening in and who is also into gaming, who wants to get into the industry, but they are not too sure what? Any last words for them? Not too sure what to do, or how they get started?
Okay. I think the same thing as well.
Okay.
So make sure that you really get involved, and because this is ever-changing industry. Okay, so make sure that have the passion to keep you going in the industry.
Okay, cool. That is a very good few last words. All right. So thank you so much, Raymond, to spare some time to talk to us today. And also thank you, all of you guys who are listening in. Stay tuned to the next Lead Stories episode that we have. So see you next. Bye.
Thanks, Alex. Bye.